Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. I really did not. I had a terrible night's sleep. Yeah. And I am in such a bad mood. I'm angry with like a dress supplier. I'm angry with my fiance. I'm angry. I'm angry because things has not gone my way, and this is like the essence of my disease, that life is unmanageable, like life just as it is. So before I was in my program of recovery, I was drinking on that. I was drinking or I was taking drugs when I felt that life was unmanageable. And today, instead of doing so, I can pray. I can take a deep breath. I can do what I committed to do, even though that's the last thing I want to do. Today, now, the only thing I wanted to do was to cry. Lay down and cry. And instead, I go to the office where I've been before, trying to get in with no key, and just record the yoga of today. Because that's the last thing I wanted to do right now. I wanted to, be angry with the dress company. I wanted to have a fight with my boyfriend. I wanted to take a shower and cry in it. And I wanted to eat, shit. And instead I show up here recording the yoga. And now I'm gonna focus on 3 things that I'm grateful for. Which, some days doesn't feel that easy. But I heard in my meeting today, I was at a 12-step meeting, and someone said that a grateful addict is not gonna take a relapse. A grateful person in recovery is not gonna relapse. And I think that's key, Even though life might look as shitty as it could be on the outside, there's always things to be grateful for. And today I am grateful that my family is healthy. There's no one in my family that suffers from a deadly disease that we are aware of for now. You never really know, but we don't know that. And I'm so grateful for that, for my health, for my fiance's health, for my parents' health, for his parents' health, and for our kids' health, and for my sister, her kids. I'm so grateful that we are all in good health. I am so grateful that I have my period and that my body is functioning, although I'm 41 years old and I might want to have another child, so I should be grateful for the period instead of hating it, which is my impulse. My impulse is to hate that and be angry because I feel fat, I feel emotional, I feel like, and even the unmanageability of life increases when I am on my period. But instead, I can choose to be grateful for that, because that means that my body is actually functioning. I'm also grateful for my fiance's patience. He's so patient with me and the kids and everyone around him, and that's such a blessing, because I am not naturally patient. I'm like a super impatient person that wants things to happen. The moment I think of it, I want it to happen. And if it doesn't, I get really angry. And if he would have been the same, I've dated men that are the same. We are in fights constantly. And with him, I don't have to fight so much, because he's like, oh yeah, whatever. He doesn't upset me more, but he also doesn't react, the way I might want to in the moment when I want someone to fight with. So it's a perfect combination, and I love him for it, although just when I got here, it was the opposite, But when I get to think, below the first layer, it's great. Okay, let's find our breath. I need to breathe today. Get down on your sitting bones, straighten up your back, close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. We're gonna start taking control over our breath. On the inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding. On the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. We're gonna come back to this breathing eventually, but first we're gonna do the breath of fire. We do that by pushing our belly button towards the spine, quick and hard. Inhale to start. Very good job. We're gonna do the hip roll. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Switch direction. gonna do the both. So come up with your legs and your arms and breathe. Exhale, come down. And we're gonna do forward bend. So get down on your sitting bones. Straighten up your arms. Exhale, come forward from your hip. On every inhalation, straighten your back up. And on the exhalation, see if you can come further down. Inhale, come up. Come to Taylor's position. We're gonna finish today's class with a short meditation. Close your eyes, focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Let your third eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area, you find an inner room where you're gonna spend some time just for yourself. There's nothing that has been and nothing that will come. It's only you in this very moment. Om Paramatmane Namaha. Sri Patanjala Yoga Darsharam. Atasamadipadaha. Hatha Yoga Nushasanam. Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha. Tatha Drashtu Sarube Vashtanam. Vritti Sarubhyamitanastra. Vrittaya Panjataya. Klishta Klishtaha. Slowly come back to the room where you are. We're going to finish today's class together with 3 Shanti. Place your palms together in front of your heart and inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Place your palms to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day, to your mouth for you to speak the truth, and to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be kind to yourself and to other people. Namaste. Thank you so much for today. Remember to go out there and give. I love you guys and I'll see you tomorrow.